Rod, what are your thoughts about having a tournament that has no brackets and surprise people even after they've been picked? Thoughts?
We play fast and loose with the rules in so many different ways here in WWE world, so why not this? Well, what I do love about this, Jim, and I think we almost sort of buried the lead here. This tournament now not only makes you John
No, the
Cena's...
lead was Joe Henry signs with WWE. The second story, go right ahead.
All right. This tournament now, I mean, I guess Cena could retire with the Intercontinental Championship, but it sure seems to me right now what we have just set up is whoever gets to John Cena in the finals gets to retire John Cena and now become the Intercontinental Championship. Jimmy, I say so often that I love being reminded why I love professional wrestling. And I know you've got to feel this 10 times more than me because you've been around many more years than I have. When they can do something that you don't see coming and it's good, right? It's not the thing you didn't see coming that absolutely squashes a match or screws somebody or disqualifies somebody. It's the thing that makes you smile. I absolutely lost my mind when they said John Cena was taking on Dominic Mysterio for the Intercontinental Championship, because for weeks I'd talked to you guys about how are they finally taking off the belt, and this was the perfect scenario to take the belt off of Dom Mysterio, make Cena a Grand Slam champion, which how in the hell wasn't he a Grand Slam champion already? But that's a story for another time. But Jimmy, now you win this tournament, you beat John Cena, and you're the Intercontinental Championship. Really good chance to launch somebody.
Chris, what do you think about that?
I have a lot of thoughts. Let me start off here. All right, if
You're
the
so
WWE,
angry, and I love it.
if the WWE is going to take our ideas and try to make them their own, they should at least give us a little bit of a shout out or something, right? Like say, hey, listen to Yeah We Know, they're a good podcast, because I believe we just talked about how great a great just a week or two ago about how great it would have been if Cena had a belt on him right now going into this tournament for his final match, how much better it would be. Kudos on them for being able to figure out a way to do it in a great way and a fantastic match too. All right. But give us our kudos. All right. We know you listen. We know you take these ideas, but give us a little bit of shout out.
It was a very eventful Raw, wasn't it? It had 2 title changes for the first time in, I think, forever. I thought that was pretty cool.
Do we have to talk about the second change? Do we?
No, we don't. So John Cena, it was funny because he's never been a Grand Slam champion because he was always world champion. So you never had to worry about that. And then when he kind of got a little stale, they threw that U.S. title and did the U.S. Open Challenge, which just catapulted that title so far up, which they're kind of still doing that now with Dragunov and not Ciampa asses. But anyway, we'll talk about that later. I like the fact that they wrestled. Now, this was originally scheduled, I think, for Survivor Series in San Diego, but they moved it up. So John Cena now, he has the opportunity to either maybe lose it to Dom again